Speaking of that midfield area, one person who wasn't included in the squad, whose name isn't Mesut, would be Guendouzi. Now, he seems to be omitted from quite a few squads recently. What happened against Brighton was certainly unsavoury, but the flip side is Arsenal have been accused of lacking character and leadership and a bit of fire in the belly in some of the players. Guendouzi seemed to offer that. Now he's out of the side. Well, I'm hearing he's even training alone. What do you make of his future at Arsenal, Martin?
Well, you talk about, yes, personality and character. Probably that's what he has in abundance, but it's using that in the right way. He was very angry at the game, wasn't he, against Brighton when Maupay had injured Leno. But I'd like to have seen that anger a bit earlier. And I would have liked him to rather than do his talking on the pitch with his play. He's a player that came from a second division club in France to play in the Arsenal midfield. Now, whether it's because it was his mother tongue, most of his mates were senior professionals, and he's only a young kid. And I think the culture is what Arteta is trying to change. Some of the building blocks are a little bit... The dynamic changes when you come to a club as a young man and you haven't come through the system, you haven't come through the ranks. And I think he feels, as Brian Clough might say, he's a bit of a big head, and he just needs to be taken down a peg or two. He's not happy with the comments he made in the game about he was cashing off Maupay in that match. And it's about now him knuckling down and working hard. You get a second chance, of course you do. And everyone deserves that. But I think it's more about the message to the younger players. You know, the Martinelli, the Sakas. If you look at Kieran Tierney, the guy is so modest, so humble. And maybe he's got things just in the wrong order at the moment, Guendouzi. And Arteta is just making him, take a step back before he comes 2 steps forward. But yeah. I'd like the player to be given him another chance, of course. But that's up to the manager.
Not everyone can come from France, from the lower divisions like N'Golo Kante, and make a huge impact in the Premier League.